After what feels like an eternity, I finally have a hold of the Astro Boy Deluxe Edition statue from Blitzway. So let's unbox this sucker, because I don't think I can wait another moment further. Alright, let's begin the unboxing. Well, technically it looks like we have two unboxings, one for Astro Boy's capsule that he contains himself in, and one with Astro Boy himself. Let's get this one out of the way first. Alright, now that we've got the capsule from Astro Boy himself, let's go ahead and get the main star of the show out. And of course, here is everything out of the box, currently still wrapped. And of course, we can see the instruction booklets for Astro Boy and his capsule. We see the interchangeable parts. We see the original base he comes with, the boy himself, and the metal capsule, which the deluxe edition comes with. I am so excited to actually see this thing all put together. I'm almost salivating at the idea. So let's go ahead and get the unwrapping out of the way, shall we? Alright, now you can see we have all the little pieces unwrapped themselves. Here's all the interchangeable parts. We can see it's a mix of, I would suspect, holystone, resin, and definitely a lot of metal. I'm even seeing some shine in that one. It's, wow, very beautiful. Here we can see the base just by itself comes with Astro Boy himself in the regular edition. Of course, the boy himself, Astro, or Adam if you prefer to call him by such. And I must say, this is already a fantastic quality looking statue. I don't think I've ever actually seen an Astro Boy statue look this good. I mean, look at this detail. They even got the jets and the feet right. It's almost put me at a loss for words. And of course, we've got the capsule itself for the deluxe edition. Don't worry, I'm gonna peel that little protective layer off, and I will sure to capture that on camera for you folks, just to make sure it's all for the last unveiling. Anyways, let's go ahead and put all this together. Alright, let's begin the final assembly. Now, I think, akin to my last unboxing, we should probably break out the turntable, don't you think, for a proper turnaround? Is that what you want to see? Alright then, give me 1 second. Much better. Alright, let's go and get started.
Alright, now for, of course, the giant peel. 1 second. Ooh, nice and clean. Alright, let's go ahead and open this sucker up. Oh. I'm so stupid. Of course the handles are on the back of this thing. I thought at first we were supposed to open the door from the front. Okay, finally, we've got the sucker open, so let's go ahead and put Astro Boy inside. Holy smokes, this thing is gorgeous to look at. I'm almost at a loss right now. You know what? I'm gonna stop the turntable right there, just so that way you guys can take a look at this thing from the front. Because, holy crap, this thing is beautiful. I am so glad I kind of bit the bullet on the capsule setup for this, because don't get me wrong, the standard base that we get for Astro Boy's statue is nice. There's nothing fundamentally wrong with this. It makes perfect sense for him. But let me just put this aside. But this castle, it creates almost a perfect environment for him, as a base to say like, hey, this is where Astro Boy sleeps. This is where he is essentially created or slumbers, and I like that sort of setup for him. And just to have like all the little LEDs lining up, it's just like a display, and say like, here he is. Here is one of the most famous manga anime characters ever made. Essentially having all these little bits and bobs, the pieces that allow you to configure him in any sort of which way. You can have him sleeping. You can basically strip the entire front half of him off to show the skeleton. And what I find the most impressive is the fact they actually went the extra mile to give you almost a perfect recreation of Astro Boy's skeleton inside of his own body, and it's like almost a perfect scale, and it's beautiful. I'll show some B-roll footage indicating these various configurations and poses and whatnot, so that way you can see like how many different ways you can show Astro Boy if you have this statue or want to get this statue. And that way it's like, hey, I prefer him sleeping, I prefer like showing his skeleton and stuff like that. It's all up to you. I'm gonna show that after I'm done with this bit and let you guys enjoy the footage. But yeah, I'm over the moon with this statue. I'm almost stunned at the fact that there's not more Tezuka statues in the modern day that are in this similar high quality fashion, because looking at Astro Boy himself, the fact that literal parts of his body are made out of metal, how much detail there is on the interior of his body, as well as all the different configurations, like this to me is almost like a gold standard I would put for some of these statues, or at least if you want to put a similar vein like robotic statues, this is a pretty good. I would put a measuring stick and put this one at the top. But yeah, this is it's just beautiful to me, and I want to see more Tezuka statues like this. I want to see stuff like Princess Knight. I want to see Blackjack. I want to see Phoenix. I want to see Unico. Just go through Tezuka's entire star system and actually show us all of his characters in a way that is respectful to them and showcases like, this is why they are good characters and this is why they've stood the test of time. So yeah, there you go folks, that is my unboxing of the Astro Boy Blitzway statue. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm gonna go ahead and cut out now and show you some B-roll footage. I hope to see you guys next time, and until next time, take care.